Hey guys, and welcome to my 20/21 week pregnancy update with baby number 3. I did not do a 20-week update. We had company in town, so I am now a few days past 21 weeks, but at the end I will put in a picture of my belly at exactly 21 weeks. So first I'll start off by talking about the baby. The baby this week is the length of a carrot. Now, it said on Baby Center about 10.5 inches long, so I think this carrot is actually probably a little bit longer than 10.5 inches, but still, just seeing the actual length, 10.5 inches, that's pretty crazy. And I think the baby is about a pound at this point, so that's kind of crazy. It just that's a big thing. The baby is still doing great, moving all the time, not to the point where it's like sharp pains or anything like that, but definitely feeling lots of movement. Jeremy has felt the baby several times, and yeah, no, I'm not uncomfortable at this point. We did have our ultrasound 2 days ago. We had it on Monday, July 7th, and we did find out the gender, which I will not spoil it here. We have made a gender reveal video, but I wanted to post this video, and I'm also going to do a separate video regarding the ultrasound, just in case. I just don't want to go too long. So I just want to get those up before I actually do the gender reveal. And I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, so as of myself, how I'm feeling great. I did have one morning of crampiness. I woke up and my stomach was just very tight, and I was cramping, or maybe they're mild contractions. I don't know. You know, they kind of both feel the same to me, but for about 4 hours, so it was kind of concerning, but it did pass. I drank a lot of water and I rested, and it eventually stopped, and then I was exhausted for the rest of the day. So I don't know what that was about. We did have company in town, so I don't know if I was just doing too much, or it's just stressful when, you know, people are here and you're trying to entertain all the time. So maybe that was it. I don't know. But after that, you know, the next day I felt perfectly fine, back to normal. So I did not, you know, contact my midwife or anything like that. Okay, emotionally, I have been doing just fine. I haven't, you know, noticed anything different than I have been. However, after the ultrasound yesterday and today, I have been a little stressed out. So that has caused a little bit more stress here in the household with the boys, and I just don't think my patience is where it needs to be, and there's just a lot on my mind. And yeah, so I will tell you our ultrasound. I won't go into the specific details and everything that we're going to do, but it did show an abnormality regarding the umbilical cord, and the umbilical cord has 2 vessels instead of 3. So you know, the baby's perfectly healthy at this point. It's not like there's anything wrong that we know of at this point. The baby's measuring fine, but you know, we just need to take some precautions, make sure that, you know, nothing is going to go wrong. So anyways, I'll make a separate video going into more detail about the ultrasound and how that went, and I will post that below. So yeah. So anyways, regarding my emotions, I've been kind of an emotional wreck the last couple of days, it's safe to say. But you know, we'll get through it and everything will be fine. And I think the boys have, poor things, they've noticed that I have been different, but hopefully, you know, in the next couple of weeks everything will kind of pass and everything will be back to normal. So that is my update for 20 to 21 weeks. Anyway, so everything else is going fine. I did weigh myself when I was at the ultrasound office, because I've mentioned in my previous videos we didn't bring a scale with us. We're you know, out of town for a couple of months, and I weighed myself, and I shouldn't have, because I was kind of surprised. But if their scale is accurate, I've gained a total of 8 pounds. So I don't know if that's normal. I don't know. I don't really care. I just shouldn't have weighed myself. I shouldn't have started weighing myself for this whole thing, because it, you know, it just not worries you, but you just don't want to see those high numbers. Ugh. But anyways, so I've gained about 8 pounds and 21 weeks pregnant. So whatever, halfway through, 8 pounds, I guess that's not bad. But I think I'll gain a lot more towards the end. That's all right. I'm fine with that. As long as I have a healthy baby, that's all that matters, right? Anyways, that is our update for 21 weeks. And thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please post them below. And I will see you guys at 22-week update. This looks silly. Here, take a bite. No, don't. I didn't wash it. Oh, gross.
It's dirty.
It's not clean. Hurry up, you're wasting film. Oh. I wish that could have been on film.